Prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. So Cleveland will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And it's Mitchell missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Smart. Out against Mobley. Horford kicks to Williams. Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Here's Horford. Good D by Mobley.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision for LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now, here's Brown. Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. Passes to Horford. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Cleveland ball.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland against Smart. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum finds Williams. And there it is for him.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Brown dishes to Horford and finished off by Horford.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Mitchell missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
The drive by Mobley, and he converts the layup.
Boy, it doesn't take long for Evan Mobley to get to the cup.
And here is Brown. To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Garland leading the charge, and they'll keep possession. To the left side wing. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Allen, knocks it loose, and stolen by Tatum. Williams passes to Smart. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brown kicks to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Allen right side. And stolen by Tatum. And Williams, here we go. Outside, Horford. Bangs home the trifecta. Horford's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
One-on-one here. Here's Smart. And it's off the back rim. No good. Out to the wing. Allen outside. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There is size and there is reach in Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And here's Smart after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep in the corner. Tatum with it. Takes it inside. Williams dishes to Tatum. That one doesn't go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Garland can't connect from short range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brown. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now here's Williams. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The dish to Mobley. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back. Mitchell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And Okoro throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, how about Jalen Brown showing us his touchdown low. Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Allen. that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second.
It's on Robert Williams. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Smart misses. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Mitchell against Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
This is something they could really use from the Toro guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
And it's Brown missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley wide open. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Smart. Can't get it to fall. Mitchell up top. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet.
With the score, your Cavaliers 21, the Celtics 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Isaac Okoro getting it done today.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the little things, the intangibles, that make a big difference.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Brown, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. The kick out to Brown, lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell, lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brown, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Stolen by Okoro. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Mobley kicks to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
Now, here's Mobley.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Cornette. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland surveying the D, and that one drops for him. He has 5.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes and misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
And the Cavaliers with possession.
2 minutes remaining.
They're on a 14-4 run.
2 minutes.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Down low. Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 12. Williams kicks to Gallinari. Second chance effort. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Here's White and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And good that time. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And there's the pass to Brogdon. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Now Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
White inside, guarded by Garland. And it's Gallinari missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Allen passes to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game. Six seconds left to play here in the third. The 3 from Garland. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now Tatum following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Horford finds Brown. Up again, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Brown. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Garland with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Celtics, and stolen by Tatum. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the three. Rebound, Boston.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now, here's Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Takes it from 10. And Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Tatum finds Brown. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Left side, Horford to the middle. There's Williams over Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he can't get the first one.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Celtics trail by 17. Horford attacking and finished off by Horford.
Al Horford catching fire, and this is what they want from him. If he starts to make shots, be aggressive.
To the wing on the left. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. In the corner, it's Mobley. Williams trying to break free. Allen kicks to Mobley and stolen by Horford. It's Brown. Oh!
My goodness. We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jalen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Brown the pass to Smart. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Cleveland.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier. And they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Evan Mobley.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Garland following the basket by Jalen Brown. Garland against Smart. Passes it to Okoro. 4 on the clock. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Williams passes to Brown. Money!
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jalen Brown doing work.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Horford with it, picked up by Lowry. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Again, the Heat misses.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Lowry. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Horford against Martin. Horford can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Lowry. Banked it in off the glass.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Williams finds Smart. And here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Lowry against Smart. Takes the 3. Martin misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Brown for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. It's Martin on the wing. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Tatum passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
To the left side wing. Tatum with a steal. Horford left side. Pass to Williams. Horford a screen on Martin. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Strus finds Martin. Will it go? Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown passes to Smart. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Strus. Three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown passes to Williams. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry from the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Strus against Brown. 4-3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Brown with the steal. The kick to Tatum. Smart passes to Williams. Now Horford. Up top, Brown. Covered by Strus. Brown can't hit. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Strus. From deep. He's off on that one.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Martin finds Lowry. He shoots. Here's Strus. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And here's Brown for 3. Outside, Williams. Second chance shot. They get it back. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Strus with the bucket.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Horford. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And down it goes. 2 points. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Inside. Lowry outside. Martin outside. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Horford inside. Covered by Strus. Williams misses. For Miami, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. The 3-ball. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum passes to Williams. Up and over Lowry, and he can't bank that one in. Well, Miami shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. A quick shot there. It's off target.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lowry outside. Outside Strus. Fires the three. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got his first 2 points.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Smart. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Strus. And again, another missed shot. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Celtics, 26. The Heat, 13.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Going inside. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Here's Vincent. Launches a three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Brown. Smart with the ball. Now Dedmon defends. Horford outside. Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Horford with a steal. Smart passes to Williams. It's tipped. So the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. So Boston ends up going with a new group. 90 seconds into the second half now. Gallinari with a screen. White, the pass to Gallinari. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong. That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to White. Over Oladipo. That's short off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Oladipo. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Gallinari with it. And 7 picks him up defensively. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. from the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And stolen by Williams. Outside for Brogdon. Now here's Gallinari. From about 19. Boston, no good that time either.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's your 7. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Cornette. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Launches it. Rebound Boston. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
Hero for 3. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brogdon into the lane. Out left to the wing. The kick out to White for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. It's stolen by Brogdon. White, the pass to Gallinari. Back to White. Stolen by Hero. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Goes up from the top of the key. The Heat rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Brogdon against Hero. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a beautiful pump fake. Gallinari is a crafty offensive player who knows how to keep the defense guessing.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Hero. And a missed layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
This is what happens when you're good on the drive, and everyone knows it. Gallinari creates space with the pull-up.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision-making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Marriott 7 out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Vincent in at the point. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Often viewed as just a shooter. Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smart passes to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Vincent. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum passes to Williams. Horford with it. Tatum a screen on Dedmon. Horford for 3. Vincent grabs the miss. Tatum finds Williams. Smart outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. 17-foot shot on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Double team on Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. From behind the arc. The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Williams from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Vincent. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. Martin comes in for Dedmon. Butler's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Strus in for Hero. Here's Strus. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Hits a three-pointer.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Vincent. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vincent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Smart passes to Horford. And that one hits the back iron.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Vincent. Here's Martin. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Tatum passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Strus finds Adebayo. Here's Vincent. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Boston's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Martin. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Horford, left side. Tatum with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That 3's off the mark. Tatum against Butler. The 3 is up. Smart grabs the miss. Outside Tatum. Gets the 3 to fall.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
always have a lot of weapons.
Veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now, here's Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. There's Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Allen with it. It's stolen by Adebayo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Now here's Mobley. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Now here's Okoro. Defense right on him. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell right side. Three-pointer, just 5 to shoot. Mobley finds Mitchell. Shoots over Struce. And he overshot that one, missing. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. That gives them the lead.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Garland against Lowry. Garland dishes to Allen. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Here's Martin. Miami no good on that time either. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mobley with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Garland. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. They get it back. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. 4-point game. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler has some insane handles. Created it and just carving his way through the defense.
Lowry against Garland. Nobody near Allen. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lowry kicks to Martin. Back to Lowry. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. And stolen by Butler. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Wow, way off on that.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And he can't hit the second. Lowry from deep three-point land. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they played. Great showing from them.
Who's on the wing along with Butler? Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's tipped. Stolen by Garland. Plays it up and banks it in.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Strus. Here's Adebayo. Outside Lowry. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Butler.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Dishes to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And stolen by Butler. Here we go. Lowry, nobody back. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. There's the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Strus. Here's Mobley. Tries again. Allen kicks to Okoro. There's Garland. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pushing it up. Strus with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside Butler. Fires for three. The Heat with a fresh 14. Martin for three. Offensive rebound Heat. Lowry passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. That's a 2 from Martin. Missed it. Even after all those chances. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Now, here's Garland. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
.143 left in the first half. Mobley dishes to Garland. Puts it up from 15. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Martin with the bucket.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Puts the move on. From the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Miami leading by 4. Deep. Kept alive. Pass to Butler. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound Heat. Here's Strus. Off target with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Butler finds Lowry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Such a wide open look. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
A wide open look here for Garland. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. All right, Jake, thank you. And time now.
13. Get ready for the Milwaukee.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Craig, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
Hey, Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Outside Lowry. Right side Martin. Back to Lowry. Driving the lane. It's over Garland. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland kicks to Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And that one, good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Lowry passes to Martin. Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He gets the open look with the fadeaway. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 3. Butler dishes to Lowry. And they get it. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside for Martin. Here's Strus. That's a 2 from Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Strus. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nails the wide open jump shot. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
There's Garland. Banked in off the glass.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And the pass to Martin. Over Garland. Here's Butler. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Garland attacking. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. He takes it in. Here's Allen. And at last, they get one to fall. Allen's got 8.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen by Allen. The 3 from Garland. Another miss by Garland. Adebayo drives in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. That court pair will be Lowry and Strus. Martin is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lowry passes to Martin. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen outside. And they double up Allen. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball. Southall.
Outside Garland. And stolen by Butler. Lowry drives in. No dice from the high post.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Mobley double teamed for 3. Mitchell. He can't get it to go. And the Heat going the other way now. Guys, are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Garland looking it over. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And it's Strus missing. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Three-pointer, Butler, good on the three-point shot. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Butler is feeling it from the arc, he can easily knock it down. Defense can't let him get comfy out there.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Mobley left side. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Now, here's Strus. Covered by Mitchell. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garland, no good. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Strus finds Lowry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Offensive rebound outside for Martin. There's the 3. Passes it to Lowry. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Bounce pass, Butler. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Mitchell looking it over. It's Allen on the wing. The dish now to Okoro. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. A slam dunk by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Pass to Lowry. From outside the arc. And too long on the shot.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell, this is to Allen. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Adebayo finds Strus. Lowry has the open look. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
There's Garland. It's stolen by Martin. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Goes up to the stripe. Over to the wing. Here's Strus. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the corner. The shot by Lowry, no good. Now Mitchell. He kicks to Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jalen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude tremendous.
Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Pass to Mobley. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
Well, Koro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Horford. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And for Garland, Doors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Tatum way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Mobley. Nice D from Horford.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Smart for 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And stolen by Brown. Left side Tatum. Beyond the arc. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Smart against Garland. Mobley outside. They need this. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And Jalen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Right side Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Tatum against Mitchell. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Over Okoro. Brown can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. That one no good. Nice D from Brown. Up top, Tatum. Give him 8 points now. And it's Smart missing. From deep, Mobley. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to
defend your Celtics Houston team. Here we go, fans.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And it's Smart missing. And here comes Cleveland. 7-point differential. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Brown can't hit. Deflects the pass. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Smart against Garland. And stolen by Mobley. From outside the arc. And no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doing.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Pass to Okoro. Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Brown. Garland against Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Smart for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Garland. Smart with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Williams from long range. Garland with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Garland, the pass to Allen. Over Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
2 minutes.
Okoro, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Out to Horford. Tatum with a screen. Horford passes to Tatum. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Celtics ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. This one for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Mitchell lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's got 10.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Garland, pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Williams misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford against Allen. Screen by Horford. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Here's Williams. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
16. The Cavaliers, 11. Then put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. The Celtics shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up at 3. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 7 points. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, when you think about Jalen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jalen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And Doris, this Celtics team flipped the switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
Consider, B.A., that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January, or the 3rd week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won. And boy, what a run.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell misses. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brown finds Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Horford, a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Horford. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Horford, a screen on Mobley. And it's Tatum missing. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Shoots over Brown. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Horford for 3. Offensive rebound. Williams. Smart finds Brown. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavs trailing. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
No good on the free throw.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford passes to Smart, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Garland. He's got 6. Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Here's Okoro. Takes it inside. It's been all about Jalen Brown for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
We have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and we love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Mitchell against Brown. Smart passes to Tatum. The rebound by Garland. And Cleveland shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Outside Mitchell. And yep, it's good.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Up top, Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The drive by Tatum.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Second shot opportunity. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Horford. Mobley grabs the board. The Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Brown inside. Now Horford. Baseline try. That one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Garland against Smart. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. Tatum with a steal.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Now here's Smart. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Okoro penetrating. And he dunks it down.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
Pass to Tatum from deep. No good on the shot. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Garland. That one a little long. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Boston, no good that time either.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
They get it back. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 11. Williams passes to Horford. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
with these squads, man, Brett, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in the point. And stolen by Butler. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Left side, Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the three. Kept alive by Boston. To the inside. Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Tatum with it. Butler covering. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. Kicks to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Williams. Smart's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Williams. Another shot. He lays it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Now Horford, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Comes up empty down low. Stolen by Smart to the paint. And finished off by Horford.
Running the floor correctly is a true art of the game. Horford does it beautifully there in transition and gets a high percentage look as a result. The running big.
Now here is Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. And there's the pass to Williams. Outside Martin. Outside for Lowry. Over Tatum. Outside Butler. Lets it go from the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Brown dishes to Williams. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Williams fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. The 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. UK Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers, and they're capitalizing on it.
Backcourt winner will be Lowry and Strus. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And it's Brown missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. He feeds it to Horford. Over Martin. Nifty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And he sinks the second. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Tatum passes to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Al Horford has been in the league a long time and has had several stops. He's seen a lot of success. Everywhere he's gone, he's been a productive big man.
And another miss by Boston. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Brown dishes to Horford. Strus with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
On defense, the Celtics. Here's Strus. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And here's Brown outside. The shot comes out. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry kicks to Martin. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Takes a three. And it's Strus missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Three-pointer, Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics leading by 9. Brown drives in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Martin wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Lowry passes to Strus. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum dishes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. To end the run.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Thanks, David. And
at the end of the first half, with a score, your Miami Heat 12, the Celtics 23.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Heat trail by 11. On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Martin. Butler way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Butler's got 9 points.
Ooh, he's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Smart against Lowry. Launches a three. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. He kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Martin. The drive by Lowry. Strus finds Martin. Releases. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics leading by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Strus. Inside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. There's Brown with the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 10. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Smart up top while recovering. Brown the pass to Smart. Feeds it to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got 9.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
That's the Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. The kick out to Tatum. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. Outside Lowry. Martin from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Horford, good.
Well, a couple big strides from Big Al Horford, and he gets right to the bucket.
Now, here's Strus. T right on him. Right side Lowry. Off target with his 3. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Horford, no luck.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Three-pointer, Butler. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 11. Outside, Martin. Over Horford. And it's Martin missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Butler, no good. For Boston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Horford. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Driving inside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Miami Heat, your Heat
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Here's Adebayo. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 16. Outside Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And it's Strus missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
pick by Williams. Brown kicks to Smart for the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry finds Strus. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Heat. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lowry passes to Strus. A three ball. And that one is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown kicks to Tatum. For three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Out to the right wing. Horford the pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. And here's Tatum for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Here's Strus, and it's blocked by Brown, and they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. They shoot again. Jalen Brown with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Smart misses. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter. Lowry looking around at the elbow. Martin. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Williams.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Lowry against Smart.
Celtics foul. Jalen Brown. Second personal foul. Third.
No good on the free throw.
Now at the line, Max Strus.
He doesn't get the second one. Boston dictating the flow. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Brown. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Now here's Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Outside for Butler. The three. The Heat rebound. Martin outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Martin. Now here's Butler. That one's wide left.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Strus' shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Butler, good.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now here's Garland. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
They swipe it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Throws it up high. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Strus with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Mobley with the block. Here's Allen, and they recover it. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. And again, the Heat missing. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Mitchell finds Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's the Heat with the ball. Outside for Butler. Over Okoro. And too long on the shot. Butler's gone 1 of 5 from the field.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Rejected by Allen.
2 minutes.
Garland against Lowry. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Mitchell. Good D by Adebayo. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Takes the 3. It's Lowry with a drive. Can't get it to drop. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. And and he hits it from 9 feet.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Strus. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Strus with the bucket.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Picked it out of midair. Martin finds Lowry. It's tipped. The 3. Martin misses. The 3 from Okoro. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland, leading by 6.
Your Cavaliers use this team. And now, please welcome.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
It's Adebayo with the drive. 18 feet out. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, deflected. Butler with a steal. Knocked away. And he banks in the layup.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball at 46% for the floor. And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Strus. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Garland. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he lobs it up top.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Now here's Garland. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Clock at 4. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Strus. The wide open shot is on the money. Strus has got 5 now. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
So he gets them both. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Strus the pass to Butler. Back to Strus. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Lowry against Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Allen. Wide open. Mitchell. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use?
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Garland. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
He's perfect from the line this time. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. 43 seconds left in the first half. Outside Garland. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Strus finds Lowry. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now Garland. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Cavaliers 22, the Heat 18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
And you can say his performance goes beyond the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Garland. Allen in the high post. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Yep, that one goes.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. From downtown. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Takes a 3. Strus's shot is off. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The drive by Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 6.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Here's Strus. Misses the 3. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Baseline jumper. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
Yeah, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Okoro. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. That one falls. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. There's the 3. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup. Butler's got 10.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Down low. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Lowry. Over Garland. They get the rebound. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-4 run. And stolen by Adebayo. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lowry from the arc.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Back to Allen. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
With a soft touch around the basket. When Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Garland. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. shooting about 56% in this one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now here's Garland. The drive by Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Allen, the pass to Garland. Here's Mobley, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Lowry. Martin outside. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing on the left. Fires it. Mobley, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. 5 to shoot, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Five on the clock. Mobley passes to Garland. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Butler outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Butler. Allen inside. And that one good.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Left side, Butler. Outside, Strus. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. 4-3. Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Garland. Allen inside. Pounded by Adebayo. Allen can't get it to go. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Lowry, the pass to Strus. Looking to end this cold spell. Now here's Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Garland. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Strus. Kept alive. The 3 is up. The Heat rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jared Allen.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace. You can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And here are the Heat now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And Lowry launches it from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Pulls up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Strus finds Martin. Fires for 3. Fires from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Strus with it. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a
Go.